Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's hear from my dear friend and brother Gusminda. I'm so very happy to have you today. I've been after you like for ages. You are here to stay. Welcome, bro. So you have the mic.
Thank you, Comfort, and for inviting me here. And I'm so thrilled that I'm part of this panel. Such a lovely faces, such a bright minds, I can say, all here. And yeah, I'm so thrilled, so pumped up, we can say. And I'll bring one or two things over here. I When Ash was speaking the other day on 360, like he was so thrilled and so confident. His body language was so confident, and Robin already spoke about this, and Red also spoke about this. But that reminds me of 2018 when Ash came, and first time we heard a word, "It's a done deal," right? And yeah, Red was there in 2018 also. And I was like thinking, okay, done deal. The first time we were hearing something which was full of confidence. It was September 2018. And down the line, when I'm looking into like January or February of 2024, that yes, it's a done deal, because the company is doing everything possible for all of us. And the things will follow. All this hard work and all such pain and everything company is taking care of. We are just here sitting holding our position, that's it, right? And Ash was actual doing this thing. Okay, time to time he has bought so many things, so many bright minds into on passive products and so things. So that reminds me of that confidence which Ash was having the other day on 360, when his own teacher he's onboarding on passive. What a proud moment for a student like Ash, down the lane. And I was also feeling so thankful and grateful and so thrilled about Ash, actually. Like actually, Ash, if we can say, we can relate to ourselves. We also have so many dreams, in our life. And we also think of so many big things. But Ash has actually done those things, and he's living his dream. What I feel from Ash body language, and how he has designed this company. And I'm thrilled about that, because from the last 5 or 6 years which we have been seeing, we are all veterans, I think. We all are veterans of One Passive now, and we have seen this transformation of this company developing it into such a beautiful and such a futuristic approach. And such a when Ash sometime comes and he says that he never thought that this thing is going to be so big. And even we also not thought about this, realistic speaking. We were not like this type of confidence. We could not even speak of that, and now we can speak so many hours together, right? And how like Ash is working minutely to so many things. If we talk about last 1 month or so, I'm witness of, because there is some people, this a lot of times say we are writing to support, and support is not answering, or support like this. So many people have so many questions for that. But from last I think 30-45 days, I have worked actually with support, right? And I know feel how they are actually taking everything serious, because there was when Mr. Muhammad Kamal came, and he said that okay, the chargeback issue from Bangladesh and from India, and how it's affecting our company, and but I was still confused about how it's affecting. And our founders back in Bangladesh and India was actual how it's affecting company, and because that started somewhere in November of 2023, when these things were happening. So I was hoping, I talked to Ash. Ash said, okay, you talk to Mr. Muhammad Kamal. And then what I figured out, that company is also right, founder is also right. There is in between something, founder and company, which is not actual going in line. That's why a company says we are right. Okay, founder says I'm right. Then where is the fault? And then Muhammad Kamal figured out with the team in Dubai, with our CFO and everything, and they said, okay, man, come on, we will do a meeting. And then there was our support team and Mr. Muhammad Kamal, CFO, and everybody. We discussed there, and then I said, okay, now Here is the solution. Muhammad Kamal said, you go to founders and listen to their stories first. Okay, so ultimately we listen to story of founder, we listen to support, and then they formed a group, and their problem are now getting solved, and such a, like, they are doing minutely everything for the founders. Now no other company can do such a thing. Like, they say, okay, these people are like simple people, why we should waste our time so much here. But on passive and support system, let it be Mr. Muhammad Kamal, our CFO, they are minutely doing the things, and so that each and every person, what Mr. Ash always say, we are going to uplift everybody, right? And I've seen that yeah, so every staff member, every founder, the vision of this company, that yeah, we are going to uplift, we are not nobody will be left behind when Mr. S say. So they are actual doing the hard work, actual doing the things. No matter, sometimes we can't see so many things, it's like a corporate company, he can't explain so many things to us. But this is the sincerity of this company. When I see all these things, that yes, everybody is equal here, everybody is going to have his share in this, he can share this company. This is a dream for them, and company will take care of everything. You just have come here, sit here, enjoy the game. And Ash always, he actually wants this thing. Okay, so
Correct.
this was the last month was so hectic, and for me also. And but when we are anticipating something, everybody is anticipating something. So that is also a difficult part, so many questions. So we all get, what's happening, when is wrong, why 10 days extension, why this thing, why that thing. But I feel this is a part of this game, because when Ash will say, okay, it is all 0 0 0 0, then he will come and say, okay guys, here is everything,
Right.
so yeah, so I'm so thrilled. And
I
every
know.
time. But yeah, I'm so happy for Ash actually. Okay, that
Yes, we all are.
he's
Yes.
living his dream, and I feel when the smile on Ash face, the confidence, even if we get so much, so like thrilled of that. And we love you, Ash, and definitely we are going to rock. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Gospinda, I think I'll take this over to you, because I've realized from the years that we've been together, you are a very cherished person, both in your community, from the people back home in India and where you are. And the idea here, the raison d'etre for Onpassive, according to me, is uplifting humanity, giving back to your community. So, what is your idea of giving back to your community, be it the immediate community back in Canada or back home in India? What do you have in mind? This helps many other people to like, I never thought of this, but this I can do.
Yes, Comfort. This reminds me of a few things actually. First of all, when we came here in non-passive, our mindset has completely changed for a lot of things. I think we were giver in the sense of whatever we have earlier, before 2018, and we thought of something else, like how to give, and we were not clear in our thoughts, right? And down the line, when we are here in non-passive and learning so many things from Ash. And when Ash, once he was talking to me that how he's distributing some money, when there is some Indian festival in our office, to the maids. And uh, uh, so how they are happy, they're crying when they are getting free money, right, from Ash. Like, it's like giving, like we can say, his nature. So that reminds me of that like Ash is not having any connection with India or that community, and still he's so passionate of giving the things to people. And how come like this, when he talk about that, he was talking to me one day of Mumbai and a lot of Indian cities where a lot of urbanization, a lot of big buildings, and on to other hand, when we see there are slum areas and all those things, how this difference is there. And Ash always come up with that, Gusman, that we are going to make this everything out, and everything should be like equal for everyone, and Onpassive is here. So like when I thought of myself that by the grace of God, in these 5 years we have grown, like we have worked in India, and even here also in Canada also, and looking at people, looking their needs, and what actually they are deprived of so many things, and when talking with our like-minded founders, and getting that vision from Ash. So now I think that we can lift everybody, not even in my webinars when I talk to our founders in India, that we don't have to go beyond our like door, just open the door. There are so many things, we can do that. We don't have to go for whole of the India or whole of the community. Just open your door, look around. There are so many things which we can do. We can help people around, because now we have a platform called Onpassive, and through which the vision, I think, which we can transform from ourselves to other people. And if like we 1.4 million founders around the world, even if we pick one person, that is double, okay, all around the world. And what happen if we pick five? What happen if we pick 10? So altogether we are uplifting humanity. The only reason being because now we have a platform, and once we have a platform, and when we are connected with each other, I think we can do wonders here. And when Mr. Ash is giving us like a vision to do that things, when he says, okay, you don't have to do anything, I'm doing everything, now you go out, okay, it's your real responsibility. So being a
Exactly.
responsible founding member, I think sky is the limit for us. And I have my certain goals, like once it gets started with the big community around me, and a big visionary people around me. And I'm always thinking the way I think I should have think to uplift this humanity, the deprived people. And for me, I think Onpassive is such a transformation, for me itself. And that's why I'm so much passionate about this project, every time. Let it be, it's not our duty to do the things behind what Onpassive do. Our duty is what we are seeing, actually. Okay,
Exactly.
because of this platform, now our vision has gone beyond our imagination, I think, and we are thinking of that thing, and that is going to uplift everything. I think we all are doing the same thing, I think. So
Wow.
this platform is a very powerful platform. No matter what's happening, just come here. My like request to everyone, whoever is listening us, that forget about what Onpassive is doing. This is the platform. Everybody, every human being needs this platform, because something is happening for the humanity ultimately. Because technology is one thing, but humanity is another thing, which Onpassive is
Hmm.
definitely going to uplift. Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm loving this. Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful, Gosminda. Thank you so much. Thank you. The fun is that is how all of